I just realized my mic was off. Let's see if I'm live right now. I should be. Yeah, let's reapply that. Okay, that's really annoying. I've tried to schedule like a stream, but when I try to complete it, it tells me I need to manage a live stream. Or I'm not sure how to say it. Switch contacts. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. I just realized something on OBS, I mean. And, yeah. My mistake, I didn't know, so, yeah, let me just delete that one. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't confirm if we see everything properly. Let me just verify something quickly. The quality is so low. Unless I don't move. That's weird. Oh well. We gotta do what we gotta do for now. No, I'm gonna finish you when I'm level 60 for my bard. I was doing some Hildebrand content in the meantime. But no, today we're gonna complete the patch 6.55. MSQ. I didn't finish my sentence. But yeah, the reset. MSQ. And I've been seeing a lot of the female Ravguard. Ravguard? It's always difficult to say, but I've been seeing some image. I tried not to get spoiled with videos and such, but with pictures is already too late. So we gotta get this done as soon as possible. Twas a lively feast, was it not? And it impressed upon me once again how dear Vitra is to his people. Well, as much as I should like to linger, 'tis past time I took my leave. If you mean to depart as well, I suggest you call Aunt Vitra before setting out. And before I forget, thank you for everything we learned and for everything we accomplished. I couldn't be more grateful. Till next time, take care. Oh no, it's already starting. The coffee. Okay, so we're gonna go see Vitra at the Megaduta. Megaduta. Caro, I hope you enjoyed the festivities. Ah, it's the little one! Hey, oh, and Ashdaya right next to him. Cute. enjoy the festivities. To be able to celebrate Ashdaya's return with everyone was moving beyond words. Lest you wonder, I've chosen to use this vessel for now, the better to escort my sister around Asdaya. Ras Al Khan, sorry. This leave my true form without an eye, but I do not anticipate having need of it in the immediate future. Long life I dream of showing Ashdaya my beautiful city, a glittering jewel born of unity, and I shall relish every moment of it. Now then, I believe both Ishtala and Instinian have embarked on their respective journeys, but have you yourself business elsewhere? If not, you are welcome to remain here as long as you like. Should aught of import arise, we will inform you. But until such a day arrive, I bid you take your ease. Meanwhile, in old Charlene.
Everything.
Ah! I wanted to click on that. Fuck.
Oh, finished at last.
At last.
So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks?
Little robot cuties. Finally!
Now then, let's have a look at you.
So, if you didn't watch the Dawn Trail full trailer, we know that she becomes a pictomancer, which is absolutely adorable. I'm guessing like that letters is like to invite them to the challenge and things like that, but I'm wondering how she learns to be a pictomancer. That's a cute envelope.
Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully.
No, read. Okay, good.
Addressed to grandfather. And come all the way from Tuliyolal. From a Gulu... someone.
Wait, are we in the next expansion? Are we going to see her grandfather? Ah, that would be so cool.
Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible.
Oh.
Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records. Something else in here.
Oh, that's cute.
What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder? Oh, did you go there, grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
When was the last time that she saw him? Is that where the female Rothguard's gonna appear? I know! It's our favorite Mel Vieira.
Back again already, after making a show of leaving.
Oh, there we go.
Well, this is it. Charlene. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes? Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
Oh. So the female Rothgard, like, commissioned him to find a good, proper candidate. That's cool. Just need to blow my nose. I'll be back. Okay. I just want to say something before we continue. Okay. Varshan has a message from Charlene. Ah, Caro, one of my clerk posts just here with a message for you. The student of Baldessian requests your present in Charlene at your earliest convenience. In depth as I am to our friend, I have hope that I too might be of service, but it is you alone that they require. If you're no pressing business, pray make your way to the Baldessian Annex at once. Ojika awaits your arrival. You got it, boss. In the meantime, I shall continue showing Ashdaya the city. From notable landmark to the people's life, there is still much and more for her to see. I wonder if with time, Ashdaya's gonna grow up. Well, like grow her body like that. Farewell for now, my friend. I look forward for the day we set forth on another adventure together. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water quickly. Okay. Hope everyone's weekend's going well. And for the people that went to either MagFest or G-Anime, had a good time. I saw many friends who went and it looked like fun. Okay, for a moment from far away, it looked like the treasure chest in Pokemon from the recent generation. I forgot the word. I was like, season? No. A warm and hearty welcome to you, Carol. I gather you receive our message. Please wait here while I fetch Kral and Gra. It's been a while we didn't see you. I didn't finish the raids. Gra. Maybe I should finish them before continuing, but I don't feel like it. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Oh, she's wearing it! And forgive us for sending for you soon after your trials in the void. Now then, we aren't actually the one who require your presence, but Erenville. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. Something must have necessitated a change of his plan. All he would tell me is that there is someone who he wishes Carol to meet. He also mentioned that he would be attending to business at the stadium. Shall we look for him there? Bye-bye. Oh, right there? Eh? Why did I went there? Is the sound and everything okay? If someone can let me know, that would be much appreciated. I was blind. I didn't see the mark. Now then, where is Erenville?
Erenville!
I should start to record.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
Spent such a long time, we didn't hear his voice. Ah!
The New World. Tural.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce...
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
Where is she? Where is she?
Well, it seems you've lost her.
Cute.
Did she wander off?
Oh, there she is.
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Cute. Oh, the accent.
While you were exploring, your candidate came to us.
Hehe.
This is her. The adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman.
Huh?
I'm Wuklamat, claimant to the throne of Tuliyola.
Wuklamat. It's cute.
Tuliyola.
It's Tural's
Yeah, she's
governing
very
nation.
epic.
The capital bears the same name.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's really cool seeing it like in game. The new race. And the details, like on her outfit, the costume is really cool.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Okay. Grah.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
She's like me. Sucks at explaining shit.
Of course, of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The Rite of Succession. Taking the form of a contest, it will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Is he a bit of a tsundere? He's shy.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down. Wooklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Yeah, maybe she's like Pippin, who's adopted.
Tulihyolal is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides. He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
Yes.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
No.
Hardly. I know little about your land, and nothing about your parentage. But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met.
Oh my god, she's so rough. That's funny.
If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me.
Yes, that's what we want.
Now, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valyarmanda.
Oh, the accent.
Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
What do I say? Okay. You have my complete attention. This is strictly a rumor, nothing more. Golden City. I've heard about it before. Yes, because of Emmett.
So the tales have reached even these shores. Can't help but feel proud.
Yes, no, but
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
you don't know that.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Okay, so they knew each other for a long time then. Okay, because I did see some fan art of these two together quite a lot, so makes sense.
Tuliolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
But in the trailer, they have two teams, as they've been, well, at least during FanFest, that's what UCP said. Voyons, ce que je veux dire. So I'm trying to think of like one team who it would be. So it would be Wuklamat, us, Alfino, and Erenville. But during one of the previous patch that we have, well, at least in our point of view as the player, we saw Thancred and Urianger talking about like something of a contest or something coming up regarding all of that. So of course they're gonna be on the other team, but who in their team would want to be the ruler that to win that game? It wouldn't be one of the Scions, at least. It wouldn't really make sense, I feel like. Oh, that was it. Okay. Unless there's another person from over there that commissioned Thancred and Urianger and the others. I would guess on the other team it would be with Alizé, Thancred, Urianger, and Ishtora. But in our team, I would guess there could be more. Now, Graha is on. Maybe Kral and Graha are gonna be in our team. Grahatia appear equal parts bewildered and excited. Oh, cute! Yes, new adventure! Oh yeah, that's what he's really excited about. The chance to see not only Tural, but the fabled Golden City besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation in mine. No, just mine. Sorry. I cannot read! There is still a great deal we do not know. So let us begin to rectify... Okay, time to put my glasses on. Having a hard time to focus. So let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor. Visitor in the manner she suggests. Just a moment, I need to clean them glasses. There we go. Hopefully that would be better. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for the hunt, however. When I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the Isle of Ham. You went there not long ago and called up some unruly fauna. I don't know what fauna means, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinary docile fauna have grown savage. It's believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researcher seeks assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might enter the petition. The island is the island. Island? No, landed with the isle, I guess. Isn't far, and we would also be helping those in need. That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Tural. Should I say it the French way? Tural? Or Tural? Tural? I think I want to say Tural. Whatever this creature is, it has better be able to put up a proper fight, or it will end before we have the chance to get an acquainted. I already like her. Cute. And before we can prove ourselves capable of dependable companions... My apologies, but I must see to some preparation. Pray go on ahead to the Isle. I will join you as soon as possible. She's gonna prepare to be a pictomancer. If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the arbor. This being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. The sound is pretty low on my part. I think I forgot to put the sound back. Yeah, like that. Thank you, Zelz, earlier for saying loud and clear, but now is the sound of the game too much, or was it the same as earlier? Full armor. Okay. What are these two? Oh, one of them is for the hard mode for the last trial. Yes, we'll go to that first. It's a bit loud, huh? Okay. How about this? Is this better? Wait, two? Wouldn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought over there. I don't need to read that. I could have, but I decided nay. It is not something that interests me. Speak with Luclamac. Oh! I'm in the right spot. No. Wait. Okay, this one. A-okay? Fantastic. Thank you. What is this one for? This was a Lennon head. Okay, yeah. Oh, I feel like sneezing. Ah! Achoo! Achoo, achoo. Oh! It's gonna be that, eh? Okay, let me speak with the other two before. We have the loan of a ship from one of the captain. A cheery fellow. I can operate the vessel, so we don't need to trouble him to take us. Well, and then Graha. Kral was acting a little strange, don't you think? This is just a simple hunt. I wonder what preparation she needs to make. She's gonna be an artiste. An artiste. So we have to take a ship? And I've barely set foot on dry land. Oh, well, I suppose it is for a good cause. A hunt. Come on, let's get going. Partner boarding ship, several cutscene, blah 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 blah. Yeah. I like this place. Especially the music fits
From
the
here,
vibe very well.
we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural. Oh, a white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
Oh no! Illegal! I'm a Canadian. Please do not do that.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
Yes, please.
I know. So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way.
Oh,
He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
okay. I think it's Uriashin Thancred's team. It's gonna be her brother that's gonna lead.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
This brother of yours, he has been to Charlian.
He has. Kona's my second older brother. And until recently, he was a student in this city.
I wonder what race he would be.
He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day. And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studium? Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Charlian to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
Unless if he decided to like gave up his place in the royal family or the throne, pretty much. So much that he's no longer part of the royalty.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand that his identity might remain secret.
Makes sense.
Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me, you see.
Wait! I think I know who it is. Let me see. I think I know who it is. Let me get an image. Dawn. Trail. Art. Right there. Okay, let me... Big Shelter, this? Yes. Okay. So we see her. Let me just go do that. So we see she's right there. But I feel like her brother would be this guy, since it's a Mikote. And pretty sure he's a machinist, because it's the same outfit as I'm... Or almost the same... Is it the same outfit as I'm wearing? Yes, it is, because I see some buckles. It's just the color that is different. But I'm pretty sure that's the brother, and he would be lead of, like, the technology city or whatnot. Let me see. Oh, yeah, to that. He would be someone that created that, because he looks pretty like techie. Oh, I'm really excited. That's what I'm feeling that it could be. Okay.
One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Why am I wearing that earring? I don't want that. Sorry,
The
that's so
researchers
not
should be up
important.
ahead. Let's find them and learn what you can.
Yeah, pretty sure it's the same outfit as I'm wearing right now, but it's just a different color. I'm surprised that they kept like a previous one like that. Yeah, okay, I can confirm it is.
The researcher should be just ahead. There. The building to the northeast.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that thinks to try me. Right, let's hunt our fill.
Okay, that's a bit loud for me.
Look! Someone's in trouble!
Cute.
Yeah, taste my axe.
These animals are usually so docile.
I wonder, they leave us no choice, and blah blah blah, yeah. I've been reading what Erinfield was saying. If they were docile but decided to attack, is it because of that researcher who did something? Yeah, thanks to you. Are you still alright? The hard-pressed surveyor. Oh, thank goodness you've come. Oh, thank goodness you've come. I take it you're one of who entered our petition. Wait, aren't you? You are! Yahoo, the adventurer who saved our star! Would that our meeting was under better circumstances. That's a hard word to say. I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of these same across the champs. Once those animals grow strangely aggressive, my colleagues there can tell you more. If you give me just a moment, I can finish checking our equipment.
You really are famous.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
I'm such a fanboy.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
If you come to answer the petition, you should speak with my colleague here. The adventurer comes to answer my petition, I presume? We're most fortunate to have one of your considerable skills here to aid us. Why is my throat dry out of nowhere? A creature of unknown origin has been sighted on the island in recent days, and we believe the presence has affected the local fauna. The animals beyond this gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far, though we dare not to go back. Your task is to quell any threats you find and search for the trace of the beast responsible for all this. If you shouldn't find anything at all, we would be more grateful if you would share it with us.
I'll handle this.
Oh. She's gonna do LB.
What skill?
Oh, maybe. Okay, yeah. She did.
Is that all? Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail.
You find a ravaged beast's remains, torn to shreds by sharp talon.
These claw marks. I've seen their like before. It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
Where do we go? Ah, there. You find feathers are scattered about the ground. There are signs of a fierce struggle.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
You presume it's even safe to eat?
Yeah. Oh, over there. Animal leaving. The close stench of fresh living assails your nostril. Whatever beast left them is likely still close by. I'm guessing leaving would be like poop. Would
Still
be shit.
fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
Oh, right there.
Do you suppose they're upset we disturbed their home?
Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight, they've got one.
Yeah, but maybe they don't want to fight.
Let's head back and report what we found.
Yeah, I mean, something like that triggers them to fight, I guess. By what the scientist said. What are you doing over there? To be honest, she was like me at the beginning when I did that dungeon the first time. Oh,
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey.
oh, oh my God! It's a giant toucan.
Ah! What is that thing?
The scream. Ah, he repeats. It's an actual parrot.
It speaks?
Well, it repeats. It's a parrot. It can do the same sound as us. Well, I don't believe toucans can do that, but
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
I don't do the physical work.
Come, Waklamat.
Right.
She was so stunned by the fact that the toucan speak. Oh, that's cute. Seen on that point of view.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Forgive me, but I fail to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
It might not be safe to eat. Yeah, it's just repeating.
Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
Okay.
Talk all you like, Bird. I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you.
Oh God! Calm down.
Ah, shut up already, you blasted bird!
Short-tempered, eh?
Look out!
Whoa! Oh! I wasn't looking for a second.
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
Colibri. Oh, that's the actual name of it? Yeah, giant colibri.
Oh, good. Quickly, gather together.
Ew! Ew!
Got you.
That was too close.
Ew.
Steady now.
Again. Okay, I should go there. Shoot. Oh, I just realized,
Damn it.
come on.
Spread out, everyone.
Who paid for that?
Oh, oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, it's me! There we go. Are you gonna... Okay, yeah, attack the,
Thank you. Just getting started.
Ooh, that was a lot. Okay, I'm good. Okay, now we attack the wings.
That was hardly a tickle.
Hardly a tickle.
Try this.
Okay, gonna do LT. Oh!
Nothing to it.
I don't have
Loudmouth bastard!
actual warrior unlocked, so I don't know if that's a new move or not. I'm not sure. Someone would need to
Everything you have at it.
let me know if that is the case or not. made it sound as I leveled up, even though I'm max at the moment.
And I had barely limbered up.
Oh, your show off.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Only to be expected.
Okay, so that's new. That's good to know, Zels. But I figured like that wouldn't be a actual LB. I feel like it could be just one of the normal attack if you like gauge up something.
You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt.
It's back.
But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Dirty tricks, dirty tricks.
Sounds like a robot.
Despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily.
Oh, the big eyes. Big kitty eyes.
Leave this to me.
Ah, she changed!
Have at you.
Ah! Cute. Cute crow.
Cryle?
Oh no, I'm out of memory. God damn it. Okay. Oh yeah, it's because I didn't delete those. Okay, just a moment. Yeah, let me just take, whoops. Take this out. Yes. And today we are the 21st, so it's gonna be starting from, I'll do it until there. I just have to free up some space. I was close of doing something not good. Okay, start recording. Okay, we're good.
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Cute. Easier to move, it seems, at least.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
Is that one of the stones? The earring
So
she has?
this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you.
Cute! She's adorable. Yes, join us. Be part of the action.
In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuklamat. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
There could be more.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar, rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind, again and again. That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute.
It's cute. Especially since she's a Lalafell, the brush is very small. It's very cute. Ah!
And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
So is that technically she's the first one ever to, well, at least in 14, to be a necromancer? Not necromancer, pictomancer, or maybe her grandfather was one and teaches her.
With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy. As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf, and turned up among the students' archives.
Oh, okay, so it's an actual old letter. It's not new, but with old materials that was sent to her. But it's okay. So the grandfather is not actually over there.
The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant. What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn Servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
Would she actually know? Or maybe with the emblem of like the c'est quoi le cide de chandelle? What's the word? You know the candle, when it's warm and melt on it, so you can do a stamp. I forgot what the word is. But in French it's la cire, pas cidre, la cire.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this. Given how culturally diverse Toliyolal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed.
Wax. Wax. That's what I was searching for.
But instead
Thank you.
of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, he would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent, then?
Maybe not.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
Just a moment, I really need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I really had to go. It was like... Yeah, I'm not gonna say more than that, but I really had to. I couldn't wait anymore. I'm not tired. It's the lack of oxygen, like always. Woo.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there. In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt.
There's something that I feel it's a bit annoying. On the shoulder, let's go there. You see, like, there's fur, but then there's like a hole, like there's like a bald patch. Well, it's not bald. We know there's fur everywhere, but it goes like this. It looks like, and there's nothing there. I don't know. I find that weird, but no.
We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
We're eating that.
We don't need to. Oh no! Not the bird! Thanks to Waklamat, we now know who sends the letter to grandfather, amongst other things, but many questions still remains. Let me just do that. Sorry. I understand Kral's feeling all too well. The desire to do one's part. It can be daunting to try and keep up, but nothing will change unless we take the first step. Oh, what an exciting hunt that was. And now it's time to savor the reward. Where is it? It's not there. Ah! Little buddy. Cute. Okay. With the wildlife, sorry, pacified and the researchers safe, our task is complete. That just leave the matter to the colibri meet. For the better or worse, there's really only one place we can take it here, Charlie and the last end. Come, let us see what they can cook up for us. I think I'm gonna get some orange juice. Maybe it can help a bit with my throat. Got my juice. Don't know what you can see with some ice. Okay. bacon. Do you have some bacon? Well, no. There's a famished face if I've ever seen one. But can I get you, cow? We have like a freaking huge amount of meat. Oh, bird meat from the hunt, you say? Leave it to me. I have just the recipe. It's a new dish I recently learned from some sailor. And for you lot, it's on the house. Have as much as you'd like. You hear? Thank you. Oh.
Come, come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together.
Oh.
I'd heard that Charlian cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
Okay, that makes me hungry. Oh my god, some butter chicken. I want some.
What is this? Oh, it smells spicy.
And it is.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
What's gonna be her reaction? It's gonna be...
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice.
It's 0! Okay, but that female Rothgar, what? For what? I forgot the name, but she's gonna be the comical one.
So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlian.
It's 0. That is the cause of this.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Oh, the eyes! She's so teary.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Whoa, look at that bone.
Thick as thieves since we were little.
Oh, in the camera, it's a bit hard to see, but the way she's holding it, we see all the meat and the bone part. Pretty cool. For the animation.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
So sassy.
I see. I see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead. Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
What do you mean?
A man who is too ambitious by half.
The brother, maybe?
Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war. I can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it.
Okay. It's like not seeing us as tools, but it's like companions, teammate that can help you achieve the goal, pretty much.
The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies.
Makes sense.
That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well.
Are we though?
And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal?
Tuhiulal. No.
You don't need to decide right this moment,
Well, we will anyway.
but I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
Until the
In
competition
that
is
case,
done.
allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you. Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
A big Luton. Oh, wait, I want to see. Oh, that's one cool looking Nalafel. Okay. What are you gonna say, Graha? Judging by Wook. Okay, Wook. Okay, best way to remember that, at least for me, would be like a wok. The big stove for some Chinese cuisine. Judging by Wook Lamat's reaction, it appeared to Raleigh cuisine isn't excessively fiery. Whether Wook Lamat has the making of a ruler, I couldn't say, but I do know that she deeply cares about her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help her, though, it is you and you alone to decide. Think of it well. Now then, it's past time I reported our mission success to the guild ship. I would have done so sooner, except Her Highness needed to have her royal meal. I shall come by the annex later. Till then. Okay, so what should we get? Some baba ganoush, some caviar. Oh my god, fancy caviar sandwich. Caviar canapes. I can't see that well. Carnival party favorite is hors d'oeuvre feature delightful. Red top with. Okay, it's pretty much like a bit of charcuterie when you put like meat and stuff, cheese and other on a piece of bread. Morocco flour stew. Okay. Vitamin, critical hit, spell speed. No, direct hit rate, spell speed. Critical hit, skill speed. Yeah, I'll go with the baba ganoush. we have a gift. Grahatia is mulling over what you have learned of Luke Lamet and her plan. Well, I dare say we now have a fair guess of Luke Lamet's situation. Still, you've been afforded time to consider her invitation. It's more that we have to wait until the developers are done. Until this summer. It's not our choice. But it's okay, take your time please. We want to have a wonderful game. Why not use it to learn more about Tyrell? Numenon is bound to have some information on the continent. What will you say? I certainly wouldn't hurt to be better informed. Just a thought of burying myself in books is making me feel sleepy. I want to say that. We're talking about mysterious land and unknown wonders here. I'm confident we'll find reports of thrilling as to drive as any thought of napping from your mind. Cute. Come, my friend, let us be off to the archives. All Grahav fans would have go wild since we know he can be with us for your adventures. Oh god, we have to go over there. No, it's the other one I wanted. I went too quickly. Or not. I thought there was another one. Blue covered book. The origin of blue. Oh! The origin of blue magic can be tracked back to the esoteric practice of the Wadaki, a tribe in the distant continent of Tyrell. Ooh. Then maybe before the new expansions comes out, I really need to progress my blue mage. I'm really low on the level. The tribal nature in the highest and seeking the cult of spirit. Spiritual connection with it. Earnest the power of the world. I'll try to keep up in my voice by not reading out loud. Come up, tongue. I was permitted to live among them and train in their way. Those days. For instance, I had the privilege of visiting Lepi Canyon, the tribe's sacred ground. Just a name there. Okay. The Warakis. This color, as you will have doubtless cleaned, it is for the significance of okay. So I really have to read all of them. Nyah! Is there? Okay, there's one up there. Unblemished book. It's possible to greatly discuss errors in cuisine without speaking of that line in French. The far western continental of Tyrell. Okay, everything is gotta be about them. The Tyrell. Pumpkin would be tomato, even the popoto. Laminsa, Celery. Kitten Ram. Okay. Again, I want to say sorry if I'm not saying it, reading out loud. But I need to keep my voice as much as possible. Okay, and where's the last one? There. Faded tone. I really want to have a alpaca mount. That would be so cute. Feligarmada. Having perused a wide selection of books relating to Tyrell, you are somewhat better informed about your potential destination. Rahatia will be eager to know what you have discovered. Should you wish to read this book again, speak with the reference page. Okay. Okay, mouse. Scored the library to your satisfaction, have you? Excellent. While there are a few books worldly dedicated to the subjects of Tyrell, I dare say you found tidbits of useful information scattered here and there. But come, let's continue this outside. The Mamen do not take kindly of chatters. Get a chat. Ah, I wanted it to be voice acted. Now that I'm quite keen to hear your honest impression. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. It was pleasantly surprised to find reference to Tyrell within. Among them, did anything in particular pique your interest? I was rather taken with the tale of Kitamarama, Popotos. I have newfound appreciated them. The entire city of gold. Popotos. As I have, despite having just enjoyed a hearty meal, I found myself craving for popotos. As they keep well, they were a boon to sailors, and it was that same property that allowed them. Sorry. They allowed them to survive the voyage to Eorzea. The book also mentioned a method of preservation which seen popotos repeatedly frozen and dried. The resultant product was apparently used in a stew by the people mountainous region. I should like to sample that dish one day. That and all the unique cuisine of that vast continent. But moving on, did you perchance learn all about the fauna of Tyrol? Given your adventuring background, I expect topic would interest you. The alpacas! Alpacas! Ah yes, the alpaca. In addition to serving a beast of burden, they provide clothing for people by way of their luscious fleece. They are especially prized by mountain tribes, who hold certain rare specimens sacred. I thought I heard a familiar voice. Alize! Our little siblings, cutie siblings. Fancy running into the two of you here. Well, have some research of your own, do you? Aye, we hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Oh. Having forged a new trade agreement with Rathahan, they will next look to foster relations with other nations. This includes the former imperial province. In view of this, we hope to find hints of history on how neighbors of different race and ideologies might engage with one another. Sorry. And what of the two of you? What endeavor brings you here this day? Ah, blah, 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 blah. A nation composed of the disparate people of Tyrol. I dare say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We do well to read up tutorial to Liolal ourselves. The content. Is Caro the only one allowed to help Wicklamat? There was no mention of such restrictions, as I recall. On the contrary, Wicklamat gave us the impression that she could have several champions. I think I know how to make the most of our respite. Follow me, Elfino. We have plenty to do. I didn't say wait! What seems our plan have changed, if you'll excuse me. Oh my god. Grahastel was in the bench. They never could rest on their laurels. I don't know what that means. Come, let us return to the annex. Okay. What's the purpose of that shot? I don't know. It was pretty, but was it necessary? Not really. The coming dawn. Whoa, I can see. Yes. Yeah, let me run. Oh, I see there's more people in my FC that are online. Dépenser 6 heures. Ok. Grahatia. Figured there's gonna be voice acting there.
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story.
No, for sure. There's too much we don't know.
What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Worklamat's request?
I never say no to a new adventure. I'm still undecided, to be honest. I'd rather not get involved in politics. Well, it is an adventure, and our boy Graha wants to have an adventure, so we're gonna do that.
Ha! I thought you might say that. With an intrepid attitude such as yours, I believe all shall be well. Be it the contest or something else, there will be many trials for you to overcome at your destination. But in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not?
The voice! Ah! So good. Oh my god, I find myself very cringe for doing like ah! over just like voice act, really good voice acting, but I'm a fan, what can I say? I wish it wouldn't be cloudy like that.
Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenor. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think. It's enough to stir me to the core. Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road.
My cat was like, elle était en train de flatter ma main. She wanted attention, but she doesn't want me to pick her up. That's not. Okay.
But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
Okay, bye. Don't leave me! I don't know. You little spy, Thancred. Why were you spying on this? Oh. What? Why was it there? Is he gonna come join in chat with us, or what's happening? Welcome back, Caro. If you're looking for Wicklamat, she's currently with the other in her chamber. If you'd like, I can go and fetch them for you. Sure. Understood. Please wait in the main hall. Destination.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
I wish to boldly go where I've never gone before. I've never been one to turn down an adventure. I'll do it. Which one should I choose? Yeah, I prefer the first one. Oh god, that music.
Then you need me as much as I need you. Together we'll blaze new trails in Tural.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you?
She decided herself that they're going.
Alphino, Alice, what are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wicklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville as toads.
He told them about that.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that.
That's cute.
First impressions last.
True. I agree. Oh.
'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Okay, the fact that Alphino is the most like gentleman and like gentle and polite as ever, having to interact with her, it's gonna be a rough on him. That's what I feel it's gonna be like.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
Nonsense! Like I told you before, you're indispensable. They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers, and spare them grisly deaths. I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
What is it, Crow?
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was.
Ooh? Are you having second thoughts?
Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about.
Sa voix me fait des choses.
I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
Ojika.
But, Raha...
Oh.
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
Thank you, Raha. Thank you.
So cute.
Well,
So cute.
looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
I suppose
don't
now
know.
is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora.
A map of Tulal.
There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loperids. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
That was it. Gonna be the credit. But what's the thing with Thancred that was spying on us? It's gonna be the credits, huh? Oui, non, peut-être. Ah, there you go. We did it! I wonder how many more patch will be announced for before Dawntrail arrive. Little Alfino. There's a couple of stuff I need to fix on that cosplay, and I want to make the weapon, the sage weapon, that's for sure. Oh, Alize. Okay, so experience with Endwalker, grosso modo. So, it was really fun. Especially having to stream slash record it to complete not the walkthrough, but my experience of playing the game and sharing it on YouTube. It's a fun experience, and I really want to enjoy it, continue it. I mean, and I did learn a lot. I did a lot of mistakes. The biggest mistake that I've made. I don't have a external hard drive. I need to. Oh, that's so pretty. That's new, huh? I don't remember seeing that. Her hair looks very fluffy. But yeah, when I started, I didn't have the PC that I had right now, and having to exchange the memories, I lost some footage, and losing the footage of when we beat Tydalin, I cried so much at that part, and I'm really upset. I wasn't able to share that part. Like I was devastated. Look at him. He looks like he have a bit of a smug, like hey. And what did I wanted to say? I wanted to, yeah, that's the most like down part of when I tried to share my reaction of the game and share my experience with that expansion, because I did not have the tools to actually do that on the previous expansion. Ah, she's pretty. Speaking of her, damn. But even if that is the, well, if I did learn a lot from that, and even today, by doing the streams and sharing later on when I'll be able to do the edits. Okay, that drawing of Xenos is actually really cool with the eyes. But yeah, I did learn a lot, and because I'm missing some tools that I want to continue properly posted and editing videos, it will have to wait, because some of my I think like I keep repeating myself. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at explaining things while I'm looking at other stuff, but it's right now I'm like, I know I can do better content, and I have a lot of ideas of what to do with the game of Final Fantasy XIV and others, but I'm a bit stuck on not being able to properly bring out new videos because of the tools that I had that are defective or that I can continue using. But by the next month, it should be back to normal, to the capacity that I can edit and make image drawings and stuff like that for my content. And so that's why right now I'm focusing on streaming in the meantime and trying to salvage as much footage as I can, since we can keep those in YouTube for all the time compared to Twitch. So that's pretty good. But yeah, no, the end of the year was weird, especially around the holidays. It was a really weird time, so that's pretty much around where I stopped uploading and focusing on doing some stuff. I have 2 videos that are being edited by somewhere else. They're gonna come soon, but there's some stuff I need to finalize before we can be able to share them. It's not they're not like big videos, but it's like it's my first time trying to work with an editor and see how to better communicate what I want. It's pretty hard to do so, especially with the lack of how should I, like right now, when I try to explain something, like in my head, it's very clear, it's easy to, it's really not hard to explain, but the words does not just come out, and that's because of my dysphasia, of course. But with time, I'm gonna be, I hope I'll be able to learn how to express my ideas better. And I need to actually put the effort on taking notes and continuing with all that. But it's a challenge for myself, especially that I do everything alone. But I do want to continue to do that alone, so that I feel it's the best way for me to learn. But yeah. Coming back to FF14, like I went to one subject to another. That's the problem that I have with myself too. The main expansion for Endwalker, amazing. I cried a lot, I laughed a lot, and it was I was so happy that I put the time and effort to actually share that on YouTube with y'all. But when it comes to the after patch, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only. Well, not that I'm pretty sure. I'm sure. I know that I'm not the only one saying that. But it was a bit low energy, and it was not as interesting compared to Shadowbringer afterward with the Warrior of the actual Warrior of Light and Ardbert, seeing how we can actually rest in all of. Well, he is resting, but we have the copy because of Elidibus? I don't know. My mind's a bit weird. I need to I'm gonna edit a lot of that, that's for sure. But yeah, no, the after patch for Endwalker. The only thing that I really enjoy, like, the fact that Zero came out from the avatar of the Reaper class that Xenos had. It was actually her. It's pretty cool to learn about that, but the rest seemed a bit redundant. I feel like something else could have come that would be more exciting regarding being able to visit another world. But there's nothing that have been like shared or like shown other than it's all spooky and filled with darkness. But what I like about that though is the fact that we can actually exchange darkness to the first, and then the first can bring brightness or lightness, the light, to the 13th. So that's pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see that in future patches. Or not patches, but maybe another expansion after Dawn Trail. It would be related to that, how we can learn to actually properly travel in between worlds. Not just us, but like Stola that can go to the first and go back and see Raban. But otherwise, there's nothing else that came much about content-wise. But with the main game, the beginning, like from until the end of the time of Hydaelyn, Zodiark and Xenos, and the end, the World Ender. That was a really awesome experience to see. The story made sense. It was a proper ending to everything else. I guess it was a bit... The after patch was a bit low for us because it was such a big high for that ending that starting something new, we just don't know how to... We don't know how to make it work to go to continue. Anyway, I feel like that's all I have to share, pretty much. Maybe that there's some other stuff that would come in mind, but right now that's pretty much what I think about sharing. Why would we hide that? Yeah, I'm okay with skipping that. I'm sorry, it was too long. Okay. Lest you wonder about your passage to Tyrol, Erenville would arrange a ship through his guild. You need only to worry about your own preparation. Speaking of which, please take this with you. A rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well in your coming adventure. Now, I'm not sure when departure will be, but rest assured I'll let you know when I hear something. Till then, please take your ease. Okay, that's what the gift was. Meanwhile, and blah blah blah. In Limsa Minza? What are we doing there?
When does the next ship set sail?
May I ask your destination?
Tral.
The north and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time. West, you say?
So he's not gonna be even part of both teams. He's just gonna wander himself by himself. That's funny. Okay, but what about Thancred and Rianger? Meanwhile, old Charlian. Is that gonna be them? Yeah! Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got a letter from the brother.
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Pretty sure that's what's gonna happen.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition.
He's so cheeky!
Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
Aye. This will be a mission to remember.
It kind of looks like if he's looking at us, but it's a bit too high, so maybe he's looking directly to Rianger. Okay. Did he like rub an ass? That's what it looked like.
Come,
like,
my friend, we make for Taral.
it really looked like he took like an ass cheek from Rianger.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
Okay, it's just the memories. What you've told us. Last time we saw him.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World?
That was a very caring voice from Emmett. When occur now, the tide is high, and doubt of new adventure night. Row force to break horizontal and thread the... I'm not quick enough! God damn it! To be continue! We've done it! We've done it, my friends. Okay. What now? Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you again for watching, and yeah, I'm pretty hyped. on what's gonna happen on the other ones. I'm gonna get everything ready so that when I'm gonna either stream or record the videos for Down Trail is gonna be better quality, because everything is gonna be on YouTube now. I don't plan on coming back to Twitch because I had some issues over there with the it's a bit too complex. I'm pretty sure you guys know, but I'm very dumb when it comes to things, and I'm learning everything on my own. So I don't want to bother other creator that I know personally with that being like, oh, mentor and stuff like that. It's like I want to try to do it on my own, and I know it's lower quality compared to like to your general YouTubers and stuff like that, but it's like my own adventure. I want to progress, learn, and have fun with it, and I will try to freaking practice how to warm up my voice, because each time that I try to do some voice acting, like not my typical normal voice, I lose it and I get sick all the time, and that's annoying. So I will need to practice to warm up that voice of mine and be able to do that, and I need to be able to read better, and these Final Fantasy texts, they're pretty hard sometimes. So yeah, so that's it for this, for Final Fantasy. Before we end it, I do want to try something. Should I? No, I think I'm gonna do that another time. There's a new chapter for Near Reincarnation that came out today, I believe, and I still need to start that. And I kind of want to stream it. Now I have a emulator that I can do that on my computer, so I don't have to use my broken iPad that keep freaking crashing out after 2 minutes. It's real annoying. I need to get a new one, but it's expensive, so gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna edit those videos later to make it more clean. But in the meantime, for people that watch the stream, thank you very much, and I wish you to have a wonderful evening, a good week, stay healthy, don't be an asshole,